So hello everyone, once again welcome back. So in this video we are learning about what is Armstrong number and how to calculate the Armstrong number and all the thing. So let's take example. First understand what is the Armstrong number. After then I write the code so you better understand. So let's start. So I take any numbers. Let's suppose I take numbers 222. Yeah, 123. So what is the Armstrong number? Armstrong number in the all the single digit numbers. Let's suppose the single digit number is 1 and the how many digits, 3 digits. So single digit number 1 power 3 plus second single digit is 2, so 2 power 3 3 plus last single digit is 3 power 3 equals to this particular number. If I calculate this number and this number is equals to this particular number, then it's called as the Armstrong number. Let's say calculate 3 to power 3 equal to 1 plus 2 to power 3 equal to 2 to the 4 4 8 8 plus the 3 to power 6 equal to 3 get 9 9 to plus 27. So this is our the 27 27 equal to 36. So here you can say, here you can say 1 2 3 not 1 2 3 equal to not equal to the power of all the single digit numbers. So it is the not Armstrong number. Let's take the Armstrong example. So the Armstrong, I take the one Armstrong number. This is 153. If I take the all the number in a single digit, so first number is this, control V plus control V. Here what I do, I simply change it plus 5. After then control V and 3. If I add it, if I calculate in the what is the number, so let's 1 plus 5 to the 125 plus 27. If I add this number, he give me the as the 153. So you can see here 153 equals to 153, then it is called as the Armstrong number. So this is all about the Armstrong number. So let's understand the what how to write the logic in the Armstrong number. So simply what we do, first of all what we do, we calculate the how many digit in the how many digit in the our particular given numbers. So how to calculate the how many digit in the particular given number. So I explain you, but I also make the video on the how to calculate the number of digit available in the in the this in the any numbers. How many numbers in the available in the how many, yeah, you can say how many digits are available in the particular number. So you can watch my this video also. I give in the link in the description. So let's start. First, what I will do, simply calculate the how many digit in the available in the particular number. So here you can see we have 3 digits. So simply store in the in particular only numbers. I store into the count. So count equal to 3. After then what we do, we simply use the loop and we check this particular number not equals to 0, number not equals to 0. And simply in the for loop we checking number not equals to 0, yeah, 0. And simply what we do, first to take the remainder into the 10 to base. So take the one variable, I take the rim, and in the rim simply what I do, first 153 divided by modulo 10 to base. So he give me the as the output equal to 3, and simply in the remainder we have the 3. In the remainder we have the 3. After then what we do, we simply we take the one variable which name is the sum, where we store the number. After then we compare this number and to particular this number. So in the number what we do, simply we add sum plus this particular number and this power number. So means that simply what I do, this particular number 3 to power 3, so simply add 3 to power 3, sorry, 3 to power 3 in the sum. Initially in the sum we have, 0. So here you can say, when I do this thing, so in my sum variable 3 to power 3 equal to 27, 27 plus 0 equal to 27. So in the sum we have 27. After then what we do, we simply divide this particular number by 10. So when I divide this particular number by 10, he give me the as the 15, n equal to 15. After when n equal to 15, we simply here again check 15 not equal to 0, condition is true. When condition is true, again we calculate the remainder 15 divided by c, he give me the output as the 5. And again in the sum here you can say, in the sum we have already 27 plus. After then what we do, in the 5 base 5 to power 3 added, so 5 simply 5 to power 3 we added into this particular number. After then, after adding this particular number is going to 1552. After then again we divide this particular number by 10. When I divide this particular number by 10, he give me as the 1. Again we check, here again we check 1 not equal to 0, condition is true. Again we take the remainder equal to 1 to power here, so he give me the answer as the 1. After then what we do, we simply add sum plus, and the remainder equal to 1. Here we have remainder equal to 1. In the remainder 1, we simply 1 to the power 3. So here 1 to the power 3 added. After then 1 to the power 3 added, he give me the output as in the sum we have 153. After then again 1, here we have 1. Again when divide by the 1 by 10, he give me the output as the 0. And again when here we check 0 not equal to 0, condition is false, because 0 equals to 0. When the condition is going to fall, we simply in the, after the for loop is terminated, we simply check this particular number. If we check if this particular number equals to this particular number, here you can say this particular sum in the sum equals to both are equals, then we simply print the Armstrong number. Armstrong. If it is not, then else. In the else condition, we simply print not Armstrong number. So this is all about how to calculate the Armstrong number. Let's write the code. After you better understand, so I simply what I do, I cut this portion and paste here. And after then what I do, in here I write the code. So first what I do, I take the one input where we want to check. So I take the int num. In the num we have 1. We check 1 2 3. After then what I do, we take one count variable, int count equal to 0, and I take another one int sum, where we store all the numbers. So sum equal to 0. After then what we do, I need the copy, because when I manipulate this variable, after then he becomes 0. So how to compare this with the sum? So that's why we copy this variable. So how to copy this variable? Simply take the one another. Let's take the one copy num. Simply write c num, and the c num simply I store the num. So in the c num we have 1 2 3, and we want to one another variable where we want to one another num1 to traverse for this particular count, to traverse to check how many digits in the present in the this particular variable. So I take another variable. Let's suppose int count num, simply num. In the int count num, and also store the 1 2 3. After then what we do, first we count, here I'm commented count number of digits. So count number of digits. So how to count the number of digits, I already make a video, so you can also watch this particular video in, I give in the description, so don't worry. So in this video I also explain the how to count the number of digits in the present. So simply what we do, we simply use the while loop. In while loop I simply is go to the count not number not equal to 0. When the count number is equals to 0, we simply terminate this while loop. And after that what we do, we simply count plus plus, we simply do the count plus plus, and here we simply in the count we simply divide the count by 10. Count equal to count by 10. Here you can say, first I explain the how to this loop is working. Here my count value is 1 2 3, and after checking count not equal to 0, condition is true. Count not equal to 0, condition is true. Again we check, if condition is true, he go to the while loop. In the while loop we have the count value is the 0, so simply increment the count by 1. So when I increment the count by 1, count become 1. After then what we do, we simply here count divide by 10. So simply when I divide the count 1 2 3 divide by 10, they give me the output as the 1 2. And again we check here 12 not equal to 0. So again we check here, it is 12 not equal to 0. Here also the when we check 12 is not equal to 0, condition is true. After then we again increment the count value. So again increment the count value, count become 2. After then we again divide the count by 10. So my count value is 12. 12 divided by 10, he give me the output as the 1. Again we check here, again we check the count value. Again we check count become 1. 1 not equal to 0, condition is true. Again what, when condition is true, go to the in the while loop. In the while loop again we increment the count value, so count become 3. And after then what we do, again we count num equal to count by 10, again divide by count value by 10. So again when I divide the count value by 10, he give me the output as the 0. And when the output, when the our count value becomes 0, so again we check 0 not equal to 0, condition is false. When the condition is false, in here you can say in the count we have 3. So here you can also see the in the my variables 1 2 3. So here in the variables we have 3 digits. So in the count variables we store 3. So this is all about how to calculate the count number of digits available in the particular variables. After then what we do, we write our logic for the Armstrong number. So again we take the one while loop. This while, in this while loop I simply take cnum not equal to cnum not equals to 0. And simply what we do, first we take the one variable which name is reminder. In the reminder what we do, simply here I also explain in the reminder we simply this particular number module by 10. So in the reminder we take the modulo of the particular number base of 10. So num cnum modulo 10. After then what we do, after that we take the one variable. Here you can say I take the one variable which name is sum. In the sum we adding the all the value in sum plus, and I use the one math dot power. In the power simply I use the count, not count, I use the remainder. Here I use the remainder, and here I use the count. or after then this power method return me as the double. So simply we need to typecast this particular number into the integer, so simply I use the typecast here a bit I using the typecast in, so it convert into the int. So here you can say what I do here, my remainder here, when you see my value is the 123, so 1 2 in 123, when I 123 modulo 10, they give me the output as the 3. After then here you can say I use the sum. In the sum variable we have value is the 0. After then here you can say in the remainder we have remainder. Let's in the remainder we have 3, and the power here I using the power function. So in the power function we simply the power of count, sorry, the power of count, the power of count. So the power, so count value is 3, so 3 power of the 3 equal to 3, so 3, so he become 27. So in the my sum 27 is stored. After then what we do, we simply divide this particular number c num by 10. So c num, sorry for that, c num equal to c num divide by 10, and this is loop to calculate the all, this is loop to calculate the our Armstrong number. And after then we simply check if this particular number, here you can say in the this particular I don't use this particular number, so check num, simply I check num equals to sum. If num equals to sum, so simply say that this is Armstrong number. So I simply print syso in my syso, sorry for that, in syso I simply print Armstrong number. And if this condition is going to false, we execute the else block. In the else block I simply write not Armstrong number. So I copy here and paste here and simply add not Armstrong number. So this is all about our codes. Let's I reduce the font so you can better, you can see. After then, sorry for that, after then what we do, I simply run it. So you can see here 123 is not Armstrong number, so you print not Armstrong number. So if I run it, so here you can say not Armstrong number. If I add, I to put the this particular example 153 and control S, I run it. So he said that this is the Armstrong number. If I take the 100, this is also not Armstrong number, so it will not Armstrong number. And if you take, I take 370, so he also Armstrong number. If I take 371, it is also Armstrong number, so it is also Armstrong number. So this is all about the Armstrong numbers.